y'all, today I'm going to be working on a 3-tiered planter for the front porch. I have my spring makeover coming out real soon, and I also want to give you a little bit of an update about this willow back here. As always, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when my latest videos are up, and make sure you drop me a comment below. Let me know how you are doing on your spring porch and if you intend to decorate it this year. Okay, we planted this willow about 3 years ago. I absolutely love it. But yet this year we discovered that it has borers, so that just recently started up. And an indication of the borers is holes like this. Anything that kind of looks like sawdust type of thing. Let me see if I can find one of the major branches that had it. I think my husband might have hauled a bunch of them away already. Yeah, I think he's hauled them away already. Let me go over here and show you so you can see what borer damage looks like. He's cutting them up because a friend's coming to get all this to burn it for us. But let me show you what the damage looks like. Hold on, babe, for borer damage. So the outside signs would be something like this, where they are digging into it. And then this is what the inside looks like for borer damage, just to kind of give you an idea. Okay, so what we have to do for the borer damage, let's go back to the back, is we trimmed back the tree pretty heavily, and we took out any major branches that had borer damage on them. You can certainly try to leave the branches if you want, but you're going to have more success if you remove them. So my tree looks pretty sad right now, but it's worth it to be able to save it. So we cut off all the limbs, and you can see there's a big pile over there. We cut off all the limbs that had any type of borer damage on them. Now the trunk still has some damage, so is what it is on that. And then basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna be using a treatment at the bottom, and it's a tree and shrub treatment with bonite in it. That is perfect for borers. Basically you apply it at the base of the tree drinks it up and then brings it up into its wood, and then if a borer eats it or interacts with it, it dies. And when you also treat at the base, it also kills all the larvae, so all the new borers that would potentially be coming up. So we feel pretty good. This was a major branch right here that had damage, but you can see we got to a clean spot, so that was really good. The only one that doesn't look great is this one. So like the damage went further. So I'm probably gonna add a spray into there and into this hole up here. There might be a little damage up there. I'll have to get up on a ladder and check. But I'm gonna add a spray to that. But I just wanna give y'all an update on this willow to show you what we're doing. And so that when you see it in the background, you understand why we made it look like this, because it's not pretty right now. But that's okay. If we can save it, we wanna save it. Once you have borers, you have to treat your tree every year. And so we will be doing that. It's usually right in the springtime. So we'll be staying on top of that, and we'll give you an update. But let's get to the planter that we're going to be working with today. It's overcast outside, which is really nice. I am recovering from surgery, so I'm not really doing a ton of gardening work. I'm doing a lot of stationary work. So I have this 3-tiered metal planter, and I usually use it inside for like fruits and vegetables and stuff, but I haven't used it for that purpose in like a year. So I thought that would be a really pretty planter. So I was thinking for the front porch, and I was thinking I'm gonna fill it with begonias. They like shade. This planter will be on the front porch in the shade. I think that'll look really nice. I'm going to be lining it with moss. So anywhere you see the holes, I'm gonna line the inside of this with moss, and then I'm gonna apply a layer of trash bags to hold the dirt in, and I'll make sure there's holes in the bottom of the trash bags to let the water flow through, and then I'm gonna plant it up. So let's get started on that.
gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke. And I will try to fix what has been broken. And take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken. And I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. Gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh,
okay.
I'll try to spread.
I love it. I think it looks great. I love all the moss coming through the lattice work of the basket. I love the begonias. I think they'll look really good and work really well in full shade. They won't get any sun except kind of like ambient light. But I love the mix of the colors, the red and the white and the pink. And it goes really well with another planter that I filled with begonias. I think it'll look really good. So this planter right here and this planter right here are going to be going in the front porch. So this one is Impatience, all full shade as well. And that one is filled in real quickly. But yeah, I can't wait to present the front porch to you guys, show y'all what everything looks like dressed up for the spring. Okay, thanks for joining me for today's kind of little project. Everything was pretty low key since I'm still recovering from surgery. I'm doing really good. Recovery is taking longer than I thought it would, which sucks, and I really can't do very much stuff. So literally just sitting down is what I can do. this point. So it's hard. So thankful. I'm thankful my husband did some work on the willow for me today, which is great and keeps me on schedule. As always, she's a mad gardener or decorator or anything else that she wants to be. Thanks, y'all.
Things are gonna go my way.